welcome. Good morning. I'm on my way out to Colorado. I'm going to be riding copper for the USSA and USSA Coaches Trainers Clinic. I leave now. I'm going to be there Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and maybe Thursday. I kind of got a big problem. My flight out on Thursday kind of overlaps with the on-snow training section that I'm leading. So I'm going to have to rebook my flight and rebook my shuttle for Colorado Mountain Express. Shouldn't be a big issue, but something a little bit of a concern. Hello. Hi.
This Airbus A319 is equipped with 4 exit doors, 2 on each side of the aircraft. If the doors are open in an emergency, side racks will automatically inflate. In a water landing, side racks will guide the aircraft arrows for rotation. Arrows are tuned to exit to air wings. Automatically inflate.
Okay, just got to Denver. I've got a little bit of a wait. I have to go find my Colorado Mountain Express shuttle. It doesn't leave for another 2 hours. So I'm gonna jump on the train, get to my bags, and then of course, probably grab something to eat, and then head out to Copper, which I'm super stoked about. Good morning. It's 6:45. I'm at Copper. I slept well. I'm on my way to get some coffee before the 8:30 meeting. I've got a long time actually to get from Center Village over to East Village. Probably take the shuttle. They're blowing snow like crazy right now. The snow's actually pretty thin, but it's gonna be a good clinic. Hopefully the on snow won't destroy my board too much. Can I have whatever has the most caffeine in it? Seriously.
So your total comes to $14.23.
$14. This one going to East Village?
I'll get you there.
Okay, cool. Good morning. It's 6:45. I wasn't able to get my shuttle or my flight changed, so I have to drop my bags off early at the condo office right away before we get on snow. Whew. Pro tip, if you have a lot of walking to do in the mornings before you're actually on snow, don't tie your boots up, keep them loose. That's it. We're on snow. It's gonna be an awesome time. It's super early. I hardly ever get up this early to ride, but today I did it with no alarm. Pretty pumped. So good. Legs are burning. Took it a little slower than I thought I was going to. So far, so good.
So far, so good.
So far, so good.
Let's go fast to the next knoll and we'll find a good stopping spot.
Let's go fast. Point
Go fast, that's the point.
Cool.
Yeah.
Jumping in to the whole USSA coach clinic thing, we have Peter Thorndike. Peter, how you doing? It's a good day. Peter, you kind of do some consulting for Waterville Valley Academy now, right?
Yep.
But you're a former Olympian.
Yeah.
2002, you did Park City, Utah, parallel giant slalom.
Yep.
What do you think the main attribute and character trait that you had that helped you get to that spot in your life?
Well, I'm a very kinesthetic learner,
Okay.
right, which is visual.
Yeah.
There's that
Feeling.
feeling and then mostly visual then.
Yeah.
Whereas at the upper level of competition, the World Cup Tour, your skills are already there. And
Yeah.
I built from what I used to watch how the other riders rode, how they rode.
Yeah.
I would incorporate aspects of what they were doing into my riding.
Okay.
And that was pretty much my entire, World Cup career. And you go out and train with your coach, but I'm just kind of adding to my own riding, and the coach is giving me some input on it, but it's mostly coming from what I see.
Right. Right. So now looking at whether it be freestyle riders or racers or SBX guys, what do you think is a couple of skill sets or things that those riders should work on to become the absolute best they can be?
That's a good question. Everybody needs to learn to carve. The U.S. team is up here at Copper right now,
Yep.
and they're running GS, the U.S. Border Cross team.
Yeah.
And they're just running straight up GS courses. They do have a start section to get some rhythm, some rhythm sections in there.
Yep.
But they really focus on the carve. I mean, if you get a flat bank turn in a border cross, you're not going to be riding your flat base.
No way.
You're on your edge.
Yep.
So I think that's one of the most important parts. One of the most important things to learn.
Yeah, carving. And I agree too, because even slope, if you can't time your edge right off the lip or on the landing,
Yeah.
you're gonna wash, you're gonna slip out.
The same in pipe. Pipe is basically a GS turn.
Exactly.
So
Yep.
you got, everybody needs to learn to carve, and in slope style or big air, your setup turn is a GS turn. It's just a carved
absolutely.
GS turn.
Yep.
Look at the lip of any takeoff where you got a good solid group of people training or riding.
Yep.
And it's all carves going opposite ways.
That's right. And it's so crazy to see so many people who have great freestyle influences, or they ride slope or pipe, or big air. A lot of them have alpine backgrounds too.
Yeah. Sean Ross Powers for one.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Danny Cass.
Uh-huh.
Me and Ross and Danny, that whole old school crew from Vermont that
Yeah.
all were huge, 5-10 years. Some of them are still pretty big in the sport, but
Yeah.
we all grew up racing together in the Southern Vermont series.
Yep. And that's Palmer Series, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Was Palmer series.
Was Palmer Series. That's awesome, dude. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. For first day on hill, this is pretty awesome. My legs are already shot. Board's holding up good, but oh my God, I'm cramping everywhere. Too much fun to stop. Oh my God. Hello.
How are you?
So good. How are you? Foggy. Slow down. All right, wrapping up on snow right now. Awesome little morning session. I have to make a flight out. That's pretty early. Shuttle's at 12:45. Got to go back, change, do all that stuff. It's so good to be back on snow with some really like-minded people. You know, some of the best like mentors and coaches in the game are out here for this USSA kind of coaches clinician style clinic. It's kind of the objective was to help clinicians coach coaches on how to coach better. It was so awesome to be out here, and again, like so many great people, so many good minds coming together, think of greater ideas than they could by themselves. So I'm really glad to be part of it. USASA has always been like such a great organization, and then USSA as well. It's like so cool to be part of both great things that help so many kids ride, enjoy snowboarding, and like just have a lifelong love of the sport. Oh, thanks so much. That one right there, yep. Can I check in here?
You fly United?
Oh, yeah, I am, yeah.
Yeah. I will take you.
Okay, I made it to Denver. The shuttle just dropped me off. Got through security. Now heading on the tram, going to my gate, maybe do a little bit of work, and then I'll be heading back home. So excited to be back in Minneapolis. My flight back. Gonna be back in Minnesota in an hour and a half. Really excited to be here. Thanks, Colorado, for the good times.